All right, chapter 26. Now the summer doesn't stand still. Yeah, Natsutatsu Iza. So we're gonna stop summer once and for all, Chatterino Cappuccino. Let's do this. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And boogie down. Good morning, everyone. I've got most of your information last night. The technical advisor has told me as such. I cannot believe right when the line got reconnected, we're already in a climax, you silly peeps. It says, yeah, not sure about the communication support, but currently we're stabilizing. Yeah, give the real-time support. Leave it to us, all right? We'll be in your care, Munieru and Gordov. Summer elements. I don't understand a single thing, but this charade is just like summer, and we'll treat it as such, like every other time. As always, I am relying on all of you. Good luck. Good fighting. All right, Protag. It's time. It's time for us to start the battle operation. All right, everyone, let's do this. This year's summer, full throttle. All right, here we go. Full throttle, baby. Oh! And we're fighting, and now we're gonna go up the stairs. Oh my god. 今日も平和で我が国の祝福そのものです。It says today's a peaceful day, and that's our blessing to our country as always. Oh. I cannot believe flag. Furagu to bakari ni. I thought it was a flag, but it's an explosion. What's going on? It's rebellion time. So with that being said, take this! Explosion with a grave wound to a robot protocol. You are now going to be identified as terrorists that's going to be disrupting the peaceful of our country. You will be eradicated. Kyrie chants, assemble! It says the daily hatred. Technically, I have none of them. But yeah, for some odd reason, staring at you made me sick to the stomach every day, so I'm going to beat the shit out of you, okay? That's quite cruel. Alright, utilizing my skill, debuff, buff, debuff. Good luck, everyone. Have fun. Oh, yeah, it's time for cleanup. It says, yeah, now that everybody is buying time, it's time for us to infiltrate the tower. 私たちは先方の敵を散らして可能な限り素早くに. It says, yeah, we are just going to top speed go forward. So we're going to eradicate any enemies in our way. 私はここでカルディアの中心を強視する。いってらっしゃいみんな。Says, I'll stay here and grab the line. Grab a hard line to Karudea's communication. Good luck, everyone. Alright, so we fight. After we fight, we're able to get inside the building, I think, maybe. Soon? Yes. Who is the gate guardian? The Kyrie. Bajing. Bajing Hoso. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Alright. Oh, by the way, that was my original attack. As expected, the tower's gate is hard as rocks, but no problem here. It seems, I'm pretty sure Lady Junesu will pull it off. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Little sneak, little open, little peep. Master, now's your chance. We got, it's gonna close in 10 seconds. We gotta go, now. It says, yeah, a rebellion army. Eradicate immediately. Toria! Kono! Damn, they really hate the Kyrie chants. I wonder why. Every time I destroy these robots, I really feel alleviated. Like, she feels refreshed. I agree with you. For some odd reason, somewhere around my heart or soul, or perhaps, gets cleansed or something. It's very exciting. So Rin and Sakura is just enjoying killing Kyries. Na Keruto no Tsukasa. ちなみにこのキリエちゃんが浮かれ哀れではないか。It says, I must ask me, aka Celtic Skusaha. I don't you all feel bad for the Kyrie chants? It says, yeah, sadness for a robot, huh? I suppose I can understand that to an extent. この者たちも命令を施行するだけで決して本人や本気が邪愛ではない。It says, how I love how she's protecting herself while like contemplating a conversation with Tsukasa. It says these ones are only moving according to orders. I'm pretty sure that it's not their own will or perhaps their own processing core that's evil and. Hey, I'm trying to have an honest conversation. Oh, there they go. She's just fucking trying to have a conversation with Tsukasa. She's like, get the fuck out of the way. Soさな。でも風車の幼児様を何を乱そうと風車は風車だ。It says you might have a point. However, trying to find a meaning in a Ferris wheel other than its meaning of being a Ferris wheel, it's preposterous. Ferris wheel in the end is a Ferris wheel. 命令を実行するだけの機械に胸を痛めても機械がより振る舞ってとか言えばまあない。それでこそ聖杯でも使わなければな。It says, yeah, if you feel bad for these machines who's only doing the orders that they've been told, and if you're feeling, if you think you can gather sympathy from the robots, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you won't. You won't get any emotions from them whatsoever unless you have a holy grail or whatso. ... I guess cannot be helped then. Damn, they just straight up killing it now. BB, information from Junesu, understood. Begin defensive enchantment. 我々が出撃、我々が追撃、我々乱れ、我々生キリエズ、チャンズ、我々や13世上上皇に、ビネスの他の指示でブスター、開始、メンバーが反撃の力に対応を開始する。Essentially, she's splitting the members to try to beat the crap out of, it's essentially more reinforcements. More reinforcements are coming, but they diverted themselves, right? They just kind of split themselves so that they can be weaker instead of concentrated force. What on earth exactly is happening here? It seems that a rebellion is at afoot. Currently, I've inserted multiple Kyrie chants and have close and far quarter combat, and they're fighting as we speak. It says, how dare they to interrupt my very important thought process? They cannot be forgiven. Bring out more, shred them to pieces. It says, unfortunately, including area leaders and other squadrons, most of the areas have started to fight. Most of the areas started to fight for their own, and It says, yeah, in order to alleviate, yeah, in order to pursue. So it's essentially Miss Crate is saying every single sector is on a hot water. We're currently sending Kyrie-chans, but we have to split our forces. Even the area leaders are unsatisfied. What is wrong? What has happened? It says, Madam President, please be at ease. All you have to do is be yourself and prepare for battle. That's all. I see. It says, I'll prepare tea and snacks, so please just wait and relax until the time has come. I hope everybody's doing their best down there. Oh, damn, we got the memories, by the way. The memory hall. Damn! It's just, wow, all these backgrounds that I've known, like, all these background pictures that I've known so well. Hey, you got the summer camp here, you got the dino camp here, and then I think the bottom one was Las Vegas. Comic Cat. Summer, Antarctica, or whatever. Yes. 私たちがこれまでに体験した夏の風景がパネルになって飾られていますね。It says it seems that all the panoramas of summer we've experienced as a memorable background being presented as we go up. It says, what a quite the gallery. If only the Shadow Castle had this fanciness, it would be... Oh, I suppose I should close my mouth. I should close my mouth from speaking any further. But anywho. It says, if they've already know... It says, if they know and understand the sequences of our summer to this point, is there even reason for us to try to convince her in the first place? If that is the case, Junesu already told us by now. I suppose so. I suppose we can't be cowering out. Yeah, we can't be cowering out now. Let's go forward. But no pussyfooting around no more, chat. We gotta go. Man, I gotta say, every summer looks very, very unique. You guys been enjoying yourself this much? Oh, look. That must be the Las Vegas portrait. And there, ということはカジノのオーナーだった私もいますね。It says it must be that there's an owner of a casino that's me somewhere lurking about. Huh? What? Las Vegas? Casino? The king of the Knights of the Round Table? This is what happened. What happened to human relationships? Did something bad happen? What went wrong? Man, these are quite nostalgic, aren't they? They really were. Yes. To be honest, it's not fair. 今現在進行形の今はありませんか? It says, what about now? Do we have any portrait of the current one that we're experiencing? Not from the looks of it. It says, I'm so jealous. I am so jealous beyond belief. On top of it all, it's... Oh, everybody gather around. What? What's wrong? No. Everybody gather around. More closer, Master. Especially you. You gotta get closer to Mash. Like that? Yes. With that being said, I suppose use a smartphone and cheese. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. A great picture. Hey, what the hell's wrong with you? Well, we ain't got no time to standing around and take selfies. We gotta be making memories after everything is over, okay? Don't yell at me. But, yes. Then let's go forward, then. This is Junesu. I'm transmitting with a low voice, so I apologize. I've currently sent you the schematics of the interior of the map and the location where the security Kyrie-chans could be. I believe you guys can probably avoid confronting the Kyrie-chans utilizing these maps. But please understand that the stationary one was not able to. So Miss Crane saying, here's the schematics, here's the enemy movements. However, the stationary ones could not be moved. I'll do a couple of long-range communications and distractions, but be careful. Thanks, Junesu. That's enough. Yes. Please be safe, Masa. 彼女も危険な投をして頑張ってくれていますね。As she too is doing her best, walking a fine line. それだけ大統領のために必死なんですね。はい、いいな、友達、愛情、思い入り。It says, so that she must be very desperate. Yeah, she must be very desperate for her friend, aka the Madam President. Such friendship and love. That's or feeling for one another. Look, speaking of schematic, this thing right here, it specifically says a Powerball storage room. Perhaps is it what she has stated before, the presidential power that Miss Junesu has been storing? Render It says, look at the size of that thing. Is that even a level of a side story? It says, yes, with this fanciness and all these detailed, it's not, this is preposterous. It says, should we not utilize, should we render that room, can we render that room useless? And if we do, we can destroy her safety net. What do you think? So it's essentially we can shred the forces before we go to the final battle. Okay, it says you got quite the sharp one. It says, no, you're used to these kind of things, aren't you? I believe that is a bold yet bold idea, yet we should go with it just in case. Oh my god, a king has praised me. Oh my goodness. I almost gonna I'm getting so much praise that I might get drunk. It says, do we even have time to allocate our area? Do we even have time to make a detour to get there? It says, please don't worry about that. I will go solo and break that once and for all. Since I suggested it. It says, after all, I am a berserker. It's time for my berserker to shine. Okay, I'll leave it to you, but be careful, okay? Yes. It says, once everything's all done and centered, I am expecting a lot of praises from Masta, okay? She went like the wind. No matter how you say it, she is a warrior after all. She can pull up her life just for the sake of victory. Masta, we should we should go ahead as well. All right, let's do this, everyone. Yes. An F. F. Ooh, excuse me. It says, take this, take this. Oh, things are not going well. if we can stop, yeah, we can stop that somehow, some way. I'm pretty sure Masan can have an easier time. That will be impossible. After all, you're going to need my authority to stop that. Ah! Madam President! So, you, noticed the Biziokanda. Eh? It says, yeah, water gelatin. What? Your snack? Your snack. The one that you recommended today. It was delicious. No, I suppose I've started to understand things here or there. I suppose I've started to come to the understanding that one is not enough. So I was trying to make it myself. But to be perfectly honest with you, I've never thought that I would witness a rebellion right in front of my eyes with this circumstances. Betrayal. A betrayal, huh? From you. It says, yeah, I'm so glad that you're understanding how delicious the food was, but simultaneously, the fact that I screwed up is both emotion of half and half, you see. Dots. Madam President, we need to talk. Fine, speak your words. If it's just an excuse, I'm going to eradicate you to ashes here and now. Right now. The people of Karudea, Protag is approaching you. But he is not here to fight you whatsoever. He is going to teach you what the real summer is. So if you could, please allow that to happen. Of course, I'm here to learn and understand from what that Protag is. だからそれは完全に従えた上のことだ。But that's after I completely dominate him. I give and I take. 決して腰をつき面の塔に食うものではない。Says I don't grovel on my knees or beg or ask for charity. Not. I must say, the time we had together of you explaining your summer was not a bad time. Thank you so much. That's why it's quite the shame what I'm about to do to you. Junesu. Is Junesu dead? Find out in the next chapter, baby. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.